I was once a police officer. When people saw me in uniform, they thought I was a man of honor, a man of justice. But the truth is, I was far from that. From the very first day, I chose the wrong path. I never showed mercy to the poor. Instead of protecting them, I crushed them. Whenever the helpless came to me for justice, I demanded money they did not have. And when they refused, I would trap them in false cases. On the other hand, criminals came to me with bribes. Murderers, thieves, drug dealers, all walked free because I accepted their money. With every deal, I became richer, and I thought I was clever. I built a luxurious house. I sent my 3 sons to expensive schools. I gave them everything: new clothes, the latest gadgets, a life of comfort. I thought money was the answer to every problem, but I was blind. Blind to the cries of the poor people I had wronged. Blind to the tears of mothers who had lost their sons because of corrupt men like me. Years passed, and my wealth grew. I was respected in society, not because I was honest, but because people feared me and my power. I thought I had won at life, but then, one phone call changed everything. One evening, I was at the station when I got a call. "Your eldest son has collapsed." My heart stopped. I rushed home, carried him in my arms, and drove him to the hospital. I kept praying, "Please, God, let him be fine." The doctors ran tests, and then came the words that shattered my world. "Your son has a brain tumor. It's cancer." I could not breathe. I felt the ground beneath me break apart. But I told myself, I have money. I can save him. I will do whatever it takes. I spent millions on his treatment. Every coin I had ever earned went into hospital bills, surgeries, medicines. But no matter how much I paid, his condition only worsened. I watched my son, the child I once held in my arms, slowly fade away in front of my eyes. Months later, my second son fell sick. Then my third. The doctors said both were suffering from severe diseases, incurable. I was destroyed. I spent all the wealth I had gathered from corruption, but not a single rupee could save them. One by one, I buried all 3 of my sons with my own hands. Each time a part of me died with them. And then I realized the truth. The curses of the poor, the tears of the innocent, they had followed me. The money I thought was a blessing was in fact poison. It could buy me cars, houses, and luxuries, but it could not buy me the health of my children. It could not buy me peace. Today, when I sit here, I cry not as a police officer, but as a father who lost everything. I share my story so others can learn. Never oppress the weak. Never take what does not belong to you. Never ignore the cries of the poor. Because their pain, their prayers, and their curses, they reach the heavens. And when the heavens answer, a man is left ruined, broken, and alone. Life always gives back what you give to it. If you choose cruelty, it will return as pain. If you choose corruption, it will return as destruction. But if you choose kindness, honesty, and compassion, life will bless you in ways you cannot imagine.